hey, what are my rights if my final paycheck is being withheld for not returning that company asset to my former company? And then on the flip side of that is the employer's side of things, where the employers are looking for, hey, what is my ability for legally withholding payment for unreturned company assets? So you have both of those, but both sides of the fence there. Much of this is just going to come down to what your state's labor laws are. But secondarily, and what's really important for any business, regardless of where you're located, what state you're located in within the United States, is having some signed documentation during the term of employment. And so, two great examples of this are California and Kansas. So within California, they don't allow any leeway or any extent of wage deductions for unreturned company property, whether it's IT related, document related, etc. On the flip side of things, you have Kansas, where as long as there's some written notice to the employee that they need to return, they are permitted an allowance for deducting wages from that company, from that employee's final paycheck. And so a lot of it's going to come down to where that company is. But just having some documentation is really helpful. So we'll actually talk about some really good tips that you should establish as a employer early on, as long as you have, I guess, these best practices in mind for documenting your IT equipment as well as the return. There are a lot of benefits to it, and you're going to increase your chances of getting a return or acquiring back your assets of the company.